Hey, what's up, Monkey King? How you doing tonight? Power is back on. Yes, it is. Power is back on. What's up, EP? Hey, John Argent. Greetings from Chicago. Hello, Hugo C. Monkey King says, good, just chilling at home. Not going to be a real long stream tonight, but we got $300 in ones we can hunt. Probably won't do much more than that, if any more than that. I got to be up at a decent time, so. But I'm late tonight because my power was out. It was out for a couple hours, but it came back on, so we should be good. So I hope you all have a good night. I think the giveaway is active. Hey, David Carlisle, if you guys want to give it a try and see. Exclamation point loot. Let's get them star notes. That's right. Maybe it's not active. Maybe I need to fix my bot, huh? Oh, it is active. There we go. Good deal. I was gonna do like nickels and $1 bills, but I'm getting a later start. I'll probably just do the bills here and call it a night. But you've heard me say stuff like that before, so who knows? But hope you're all having a good night. Alrighty. I think I'm mostly organized. James, mate, you found 2 of the Dr. Mary Edwards quarters. Nice. They have the die chip between the C and the E and the word sent. Nice, James. Wendy, how you doing, Wendy? There you go. I think that'll do it there. 2 2025D Zinkins from the gas station today. Nice. Jenna Nesbitt, hello. 1-8787-525. Power goes on just before he goes live. That's rigged. John Argent with 5.00. Didn't have to do it, but you did. Can't do that too many times. My voice will go away. Oh, thank you, Diane B. Hello and welcome. Thank you, John Argent. But you did. Try again, John. It's reopened. $19.95 note. Must have been ways back. Aha. Thanks, EP. $19.95. We'll set that aside. He says, web note, question mark? I'm a little rusty, EP. Or a lot rusty. Trying. Oh, I'm missing my cheat sheet. Not a web note. Thank you. I was not prepared tonight. Sorry. I had no power, and the dogs were acting up and couldn't see shit. Number should be in the upper right corner on the back or the front. It does need to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 2 4s. Yep. How you doing, Otis? Awesome. Glad to hear that, Otis. All right, let me get this out here. We're gonna read through the names. We got Monkey King Metals, Hugo C, David Carlisle, E Pluribus Unum, Jenna Nesbitt, Ed Marsh, and Otis Cauldron. Wendy, did you want to get in the giveaway? Exclamation point loot. All right, and Wendy's in there. There we go. We will close the entries, and we're going to pick 3 names. I said 3 names this time. First name is Otis. Here we go. Next name is Jenna Nesbitt. And the next name is E Pluribus Unum. All right. Rigged. There we go. So we'll do that 3 more times. And we'll do 3, 3, and 3. Thank goodness for 3 names, right? Yeah, I'm doing it in 3s tonight. So since I'm planning on a shorter stream. 16 people watching, 15 likes already. You guys are awesome. Alrighty, let me zoom back in here. Yeah, we're going to do it in trees. That's right. Seven two seven seven two 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 three. Too bad there wasn't a 7. Katita must be asleep. Yep. I'd say she probably is. Wendy, yeah, as long as you get on that list, you don't have to be present to win. You don't have to be present at the end of the stream. And this one's going to be shorter tonight, too. But yeah, as long as you get on that EOS list, it doesn't matter if you're here at the end or not. You just have to look back to see if you won. I'm glad you clarified that it's because I go on so late. Otherwise, I'd be offended that you always fall asleep in my streams. Hi, Isaiah Moses. And Marsh. Diane B. Welcome, welcome. Where are the stars? I know, right? 266-29629. So some people would collect that because they would say it's a trinary. But I don't really save those. Never fear, Gatita Oso is here. You're a morning bug that often gets squirreled. Hey, BH Ringer. Woo, she's awake. Another 95. You're right. Hey, John Jacobs. Yeah, you home? You home yet, BH? Gatita Oso sent 1 coin quester gift memberships. Big Smoke has received a gift membership from Gatita Oso. Thank you, Gatita. Hey, Mark Lester. Good evening. I hope you're doing well, BH. Eight 84999949. There's quad 4s in there. We'll hang on to that one. I mean, quad 9s. What am I saying? I've been up too long. Can't speak what I'm thinking. 311-85660. Bellows Forge says, cough, cough, 2 months. Thank you, Bellows. Almost a radar darn at 8. Yep. That would have been nice. Hey, Littlefoot. Seven 111-0087. Also a trinary. Yep. You scored a radar 20 the past weekend. Nice. Good to see you too, Bellows Forge. T-Bird's talking to the metal crew, huh? 78427094. Yeah, it must be a cloudy night. There's no stars out, is there? 00299092. That's another trinary. If you collect them. Silver dipped at $35.99, then came back just over 36. I haven't seen the silver price past couple days. Hold on a second. I gotta get a drink here. Might storm at the beach. Ooh. It was over 37. Dang. Seven 767 If it does, you'll walk to the water. Nice. I didn't do a poll tonight either. I'm all out of sorts. There's another 1995. Robert Rubin. Wait a second. They're stuck together. There we go. You love going to the beach in your hometown, but your OG spot was taken away. Oh, that stinks. You found another VDBV? Nice, John. Yeah, 3 now. Dang. What's there to look for in the 2025s? 2025 cents. Anybody know of any errors and varieties for those yet? Oh, that's that stack. Alrighty. Let's read names in the giveaway. We got Hugo C., Jenna Nesbitt, N. Marsh, David Carlisle, Monkey King Metals, Otis Cauldron, Doug Harding, John Jacobs, B.H. Ringer, Wendy, John Argent, Mark Lester, Gatita Oso, Bellows Forge, Littlefoot, and E Pluribus Unum. It's always Philly with the airs. Yeah, but what airs are there? That's what I want to know. Side break from Rim through N and T of Sense. Hey, Opwanzilla. Good evening. Jenna's hiding here. Yep. Opwanzilla is the last one in the list. Let me close the entries. They moved you from surgery recovered to OBS this PM. Much quieter, better mattress. Even the visitor chair is an upgrade. Nice, BH. Glad to hear that. All right, let me pick 3 names to get on the list. Doug Harding. Oh, something's definitely wrong if Doug got on there. I think I need to redo that. Cancel this giveaway. We're going to restart it. EP's in there again. Rigged. And the next name is BH Ringer. There you go, BH. All right. So, halfway there. Let's open up the next stack of bills. You're welcome, EP. 2 for 2. Would you guys be interested in seeing me open a roll of 2025 pennies? We found a star node where one star is hollow and the other stars are filled in. Oh, that's awesome, Gloria Williams. Hugo says yes. Diane B, yeah. Otis, sure. Opwanzilla, yes. All right. Let me hunt some of these and then I'll get a roll out. Thanks, Littlefoot. Hey, Jason P. The gas pump. Yeah, I saw the gas pump. Where'd it go? Wasn't that far back. Is that the one? So was that the gas pump there? Let's see here. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's got to be off a little more than that. It has to be cut off to be a gas pump air. So it'd have to be higher where the top is cut off some. You go see the old style gas pumps where the numbers would rotate. So the 8 is higher than the rest, but it would have to be up higher where the top of the 8's cut off. The remaining 45 staples get removed tomorrow. Wow, BH. That's good, though. It's good they're being removed. You found a dime from 1860 and you don't know what to do with it. You can send it to me. That's an awesome find. Congratulations, Jason. That's almost gas pumpy there too. One of those needs to be a 6 or a 4, and we could have had 4 pairs. Absolutely, op one. Talk about send it to me. Did you get anything in the mail lately? I don't think I've gotten much lately. I'm trying to think here. No, because I haven't bought anything lately. Sweet Chin Music says, I just subscribed. Well, thank you, Sweet Chin Music. Welcome to the channel. You have one waiting at your aunt's? That's nice, Monkey. If I ever have some extra time, I need to get stuff together for an auction. Oh, good, Sweet Chin Music. I'm glad you like this kind of stuff. Yeah, I do quarters, nickels, pennies, dollar bills. Occasionally, I might do a couple dime rolls. Guy, what's up? If you don't mind me asking, what are we hunting for? So we're hunting for star notes. Those would be replacement notes for what are you with your copper pennies? What do you mean, what am I with my copper pennies? So we're looking for star notes. We're looking at the serial numbers across here. Like I had a note earlier that I had quad quad nines here. 4 nines in a row. Looking for fancy serial numbers. If this was a 9 instead of an 8, we could have had 94999949. That would have been a radar because it would have been the same in and the same like out in reverse. I'm drawing a blank right now. It's been a long day and I'm sorry. 32772438. We're looking for ladders, which would be like the numbers in a row. Like you could have like 1 through 8, 1 through 9, 1 through 8. But they don't have to be like in order. Just as long as there's like 1 through 8. Or you could have like if you had 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, that'd be a broken ladder because there'd be a break in the ladder. But if you had 1 through 8, that would be a ladder. And if they were actually in order, that would be an amazing find. Yes, but the number one thing I'm looking for is Jenny's number. That's right. That would be a cool find too if you could find 8675309. $1977. That's not a bad note for 1977. Excuse me. Yeah, definitely hang on to that. 1977. Littlefoot says, I was minted that year. 333050007. Thank you. Thank you for the blessing. Where's Vintage Soul? She likes 333.
No one wants to be known for cancer, but a treatment can be. Keytruda is known to treat cancer. FDA approved for 18 types of cancer, including certain early stage and advanced cancers. One of those cancers is early stage non-small cell lung cancer. Keytruda may be used with certain chemotherapies before surgery when you have early stage lung cancer, which can be removed by surgery, and then continued alone after surgery to help prevent your lung cancer from coming back.
Keytruda can cause your immune system to attack healthy parts of your body during or after treatment. This may be severe and lead to death. See your doctor right away.
You're a little jealous of the 77?
Severe stomach pain, nausea or vomiting, headache, light sensitivity, eye problems, irregular heartbeat, extreme tiredness, constipation, dizziness or fainting, changes in
Gosh, it's a long ad. Come on.
confusion, memory problems, persistent or severe muscle pain or weakness, muscle.
Yeah, I see the 007. I don't really do anything with those. $32 people watching, 28 likes. What do you call the serial numbers that are the same forward and backwards? A radar. 1426547. Yeah, I don't know why it does that, Wendy. I've seen that in some other ones too. Sequential? Was there a sequential? You were commenting. Oh, okay. Four 1884193. There's a 1955 6092. Oh, that's a good one, Doug. Never thought of it that way.
Style and substance. In the GMC Sierra, Morgan's represent APR plus 2,600 total value on the Sierra.
Working while you're listening. Nice, Diane. Here's 1999. 99. 99. 99. 99. 81277984, but it's a 1999. You found a ball. You graduated in 99? Heck of a party that year. That's right. Oh, I do have a slot bounty going tonight. We haven't given one of these away in a while. 1904. Liberty Head V-Nickel is a slot bounty for the first person to get 3 eagles in their slots. And I don't know if anyone got that earlier, but if they did in this stream, just let me know and we'll figure it out. And there's my thumb bruise. That's doing pretty good. Anybody get 3 eagles tonight yet? I know some of you have been playing slots. I don't think anybody had it. Not that I can see. Oh, it was a couple months ago. I got pinched between some 2x4s. This bruise used to be all the way down here, and it's been slowly working its way up. So, won't be long, and it'll be gone. The forever thumb bruise. It's getting there. Not yet, Wendy. Did you make a short of a flower in a ball? I had a good find the other night when I was just hunting on a private stream with EP and John Argent and had a good find. But I'll have to make a video of what I found. What is the rarest note I have found? I haven't hunted a ton of notes. So I don't have anything super rare. I had a pretty good note. I don't remember what it was off the top of my head, though. I have it put away and don't remember what it was. I did a short of it. No, I don't have. No, I have not found any red stamps or blue stamps. It's all just modern notes that I found. He is a fun guy, but that's not fun guy on his finger. That's right. Your best find is $100 binary. Nice. Oh, I'm just looking here. Nothing special around here. You found a black stamp? That's cool. Brother Jimmy, did Jimmy Lucari come in? Did I miss Jimmy Lucari coming in? I did. Hey, Jimmy Lucari, how are you doing? John Jacob says, sure did. Star Note. Woo! There we go. H01141713. From 2013. That's cool. Always good at star note. 24737735.
Bigger isn't always better. Smaller AI models can deliver the right results and help reduce AI costs up to 90%. The AI built for business. IBM.
I see 33 likes, Monkey King. All right, that's the end of that stack. Let me open up some 2025s. We'll open up a roll 2025s and see if we see anything interesting. You guys want to see that? I'm disappointed the pennies are going out of circulation, actually. Because I like to hunt pennies. How much is a roll of 2025s tonight? It's $10 plus shipping. If you buy 2 rolls or more, it's free shipping. You found that many 2025s already, John Jacobs? Well, they'll have to round up or down. It's not going to just it's not going to be an automatic roundup for everything. Some things will get rounded down. Hey, Chew.
With Amex Platinum, you have global dining access by Resy. So you're one of the first to know about the last-minute reservation.
Businesses will just change their prices to always qualify to round up after taxes. Probably.
Here now, whether it's registering a business, starting a will or trust, or staying on top of your business licenses. When you need a legal hand, turn to LegalZoom.
Doubling on earlobe and on top of shield. What am I looking for in these pennies? These are all new 2025, so I'm just looking to see if there's anything that I can notice like wrong with them. Someone said there's doubling in earlobe and there's die cracks and stuff like that on the reverse, doubling on the top of the shield. But you never know with it being a new release. There could be an error variety you could find yourself. Looking for clip planches, off strikes, broad strikes. Yeah, absolutely. There's something in that E there. Oh, that's all right. It's always a learning curve. It's good way to learn. I'm still learning every day, every week, every year. All that good stuff. I want to look under my loop to see what that is. I can see if that is anything. Looks like damage. Let me get my loop out here. Hold on one second. I don't know. I can't tell. It probably is post-mint damage, but hey, Sunday Peak. Good evening. $40 likes. You guys are awesome. Just got off work as usual. Nice. Hey, Randy Calkins. Good evening.
Customizes your car insurance so you only pay for what you need.
Mr. Quester, how formal.
Only pay for what you need. Every scoop of 80s triple pepperoni is an invitation to a decadent world. Enjoy a little extra.
He says, yes, sir. Thank you, John Jacobs. It was a good time. Where's all the coppers? Right? I do have some copper pennies, Sweet Chin Music. Am I hoarding them? I don't know if you'd say I'm hoarding them. I do save my coppers. These don't have any DDRs that I'm looking at. Some of it could just be angling, lighting. Sir Pug, 25 pennies worth like $5 each. No, the rolls sell for about $15 a piece on eBay for the 2025s. Alrighty, I'm gonna read through the list of names on the giveaway, and we'll pick 3 names from that here soon. Exclamation point loot. They didn't stop producing pennies yet. They're going to stop producing them sometime in 2026. They just ordered the last shipment of blank planchets. It was called Nelson Ledges Otis Cauldron. It's in Ohio. I made a short. Well, it actually wasn't a short. It was like a 15-minute video of my son and daughter-in-law took me to took me there for Father's Day. Hopefully they order copper planches to use for the last and final 2026 year. That would be sweet, EP.
Only getting isolated
Hello, loading YouTube.
The AI built for business. IBM.
And Puffs. Only Puffs has more pillowy softness every nose needs. Hey, he's in my class.
Hey, Flag City.
Grab those Puffs then.
Loading YouTube.
Come to school with Puffs.
Stay active and chat for a little bit more, and we'll get you some points, and you can enter the giveaway. Let me get up here and see if I can add some points to everybody. We'll get these out and get them started. 45 people watching, 45 likes. Oh, awesome, loading you, YT. The squeeze looked terrifying. It was fun. It was fun. Devil's Hole was really cool. There was like a crack in the rock that you climb through down in. I don't know, it's hard to describe. So you had a big face of rock in front of you, and then there was a crack of an opening, and you squeeze down in that, and then you go across a ledge, and then at the end of that ledge they have a ladder that goes down and opens up into a big cave. And that was really cool. You had me at crack. Crack rock? Not that kind of crack rock, Jimmy. That was really cool, though. I wish I had some better flashlights with me at the time. I could have took some better videos. What is your favorite bills or coins? I love the hunt. Pennies used to be my favorite, and then for a while nickels were. Right now, my favorite to hunt is quarters, but I do still enjoy pennies and nickels. And I'm still getting used to hunting $1 bills, but they're getting better too. So loading YouTube. Try ! Loot to see if you can get in there. Loot. Keep an eye on the $20 bills with the beginning letters being different. There we go. Loading YouTube's in there. All right, let me read through the names here. We have Hugo C., Doug Harding, Wendy, Jenna Nesbitt, Otis Cauldron, B.H. Ringer, David Carlisle, Mark Lester, and Marsh, Littlefoot, Diane B., Monkey King Metals, Gatita Oso, Bellows Forge, John Jacobs, Jimmy Lacari, E. Pluribus Unum, Chew, Sunday Peak, Randy Calkins, Op Onezilla, DEAS, and Loading YT. So we got 23 people in the giveaway. So the way I do the giveaways is I'm pulling names to get on the list for the chance to win the EOS. And at the end of the stream, I roll a 12-sided die, and whatever name is whatever number the 12-sided die is, that's the one that wins the EOS. So we're gonna pick 3 names here to add to the list.
Enjoy a little extra.
First name is Monkey King Metals. Sunday Peak, member for 2 months. Thank you, Sunday Peak. I can't believe I have people now already with 2 months membership. That's so cool seeing that. Next name, E Pluribus Unum. He's 3 for 3. You love the hunt in general. Awesome. And the next name, BH Ringer. He's on there again too. Alrighty. There we go. We do go much further back, Sunday Peak. Absolutely. Many of you do go much further back with me, and I appreciate that. He says the bonus membership tickets are paying off. That's right, because members get 3 tickets, and everybody else gets 2 tickets. One, two, three, four, five, 6, 8, 9. So that would be a broken ladder. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. So it's missing the 7. Broken ladder. I think that's what they call that. Hello, Pete. Sunday Peak, holy moly. She's sending 10 CoinQuester gift memberships. Woo! Keeks, 570 PA Angler, Anytime Television, J-Rocks Gaming, James Jackson, Connor Converse, Buzz, Turbear, Angry Warrior Tacklebox, and Deegan's Crypto. Thank you, Sunday Peak. So if it's not a broken ladder, what's it called then? Mixed ladder? A mixed broken ladder? That's awesome, Sunday Peak. Thank you. Hey, Keeks, welcome. It's called a spender. 95954492. how does gifting work? So she paid money to gift out 4 memberships, so those people have memberships for a month. 72737484. Yeah, Sunday Peak did the gifts. Keeks. Joe Nev. That is kind of cool there. 10 memberships, yes. If that would have been a 7-5, 72737475, that would have been really cool. Let me reopen that giveaway. $51 likes. Holy moly. 32 people, 51 likes. I need to figure out what I'm going to give away for the EOS tonight, huh? Yeah. The notes are all sticky. Look at that. We got 44932048 and 50. We're missing the 49.
In a survey, 91% of users wish they'd started sooner. So why wait? Talk to your doctor.
So not quite sequential. We're missing the 49.
Your doctor right away as trouble swallowing, speaking, breathing, eye problems, or muscle weakness can be signs of a life-threatening condition. Those with these conditions before injection are at highest risk. Side effects may include allergic.
Heck yeah, Sunday Peak. And thank you all for your support. We do need some more Star Notes, don't we? Three 9575656. Oh, a silver certificate would be amazing. There's another 1999. Not very good odds, Sweet Chin Music. That would be pretty amazing.
Style and substance in the GMC Sierra. Orchids you'll present APR list 2600 total value on this Sierra 59 model.
There is a slot bounty going. First person to get 3 Eagles in their slot spin will win the slot bounty vehicle.
You know I don't play right. Just give me the word. You know I don't play right. Don't give me this. I'm gonna get back when I feel like. You know I don't play right. I'll put up a good fight. Just give me the word. You know I don't play right. You know I don't play right. Don't give me this. I'm gonna get back when I feel like.
It's Katita's song.
Don't give me this. You know I don't play right. I'll put up a good fight. Just give me the word. You know I don't play right. You know I don't play right. Don't give me this. I'm gonna get back when I feel like. You know I don't play right. Just give me the word. You know I don't play right. Don't give me this. I'm gonna get back when I feel like.
My stream next week will probably either be Tuesday night or Wednesday night. Or Friday night. Not sure which one yet.
You know I don't play right. Just give me the word. You know I don't play right. Don't give me this. I'm gonna get back when I feel like. You know I don't play right. I'll put up a good fight. Just give me the word. You know I don't play right. You know I don't play right. Don't give me this. I'm gonna get back when I feel like. Don't give me this. You know I don't play right. I'll put up a good fight. Just give me the word. You know I don't play right. You know I don't play right. Don't give me this. I'm gonna get back when I feel like. You know I don't play right.
5151.
The word.
And then it died.
You know I don't play right. Don't give me this. I'm gonna get back when I feel like.
Choose joy. Choose the road. Choose your calling. Yeah, that's it. Choose to craft something. Actually, choose to share something.
And that's the end of the bill hunt.
Choose to feel something.
Tell you what,
Just choose. We craft
I've got 3 rolls of pennies left from a box I was hunting the other day. We'll finish these up and then we'll call it a night. Exclamation point loot will get you in the giveaway if you're not in there already. And if you need to do a check to make sure you're in there, you can do that too. Let me figure out what I'm gonna do for the giveaway. We got 54 likes. The giveaway going on is to get your name on the list for the EOS. Let's see here. Loot check 4 for 4. EP said he's passing on all CQ giveaways for the rest of 2025. Okay, Sweet Chin Music, thanks for coming in. Nice meeting you. Stop by again sometime. So tonight's EOS is I'm gonna do this silver dime 1964. No mint mark, so that's Philly. $1964 Philly is the EOS for tonight. So we're running a giveaway to get on the list for the EOS. We got 3 spots left, so from this giveaway we will pick 3 names to be on the list. That was a decent Rosie, huh? Katita Oso is oh so sassy tonight. Yeah, there's some copper in there. Hey, Mark Lester. $1984, you can look for the doubled ear. $69, you can look for the no FG, but there is an FG right there. New gumball machine arrived for the Unum Redemptions. Awesome, EP. Hey, there's a Canadian cent. 1985. $1983. Don't see any doubling in 1 cent. Katita says bin. 2023, you can check for the extra V. Where'd my scope go? Don't think that has the extra V, but let me put it under my scope. There is something there. I don't think that's it though. I think it's just a little mark.
Cookies and cream.
Zephyr Bake
Yeah.
Celebration, because adventure needs fuel.
Feed that
No,
child,
that's not it.
because essential nutrients are a must. And you
Boom extra. What's extra? Oh, you saw the something extra too. Yeah. Let me show you what it looks like. What do I feel is the most slept on area people don't usually look for? Oh, geez. I'm not sure. Yeah, loot chests are good, Bellows. Alright, going for a ride here. Whoa, that's really zoomed in there. See, it looks like there's something extra there. Is that the VDBV? Because we got the V, the D, B, and that almost looks like an extra V. John Jacob says, nope, that's not it. But it's still something interesting. It's probably post-mint. They are spaced? What do you mean they're spaced, John? What do you mean they're spaced? That's a pretty broad term. Is there a wider space between the B and the V, or what do you mean? The extra V would be like two letter spaces between. Oh, you're welcome, Joe Nev. I'm not familiar with that term, Sir Pug, but possibly. That's not really what I looked for. It's a small V and there's a space. Is that what you're saying? (1972) can have doubling on the obverse. Not seeing any doubling on there. Dropping shit. Year 2000, check for the wide AM. That's not it. Alrighty. Two more rolls to go. And then we're going to pick the names for the EOS. Any particular big things we should all look for on pennies from the 2020s? I think there are some pretty big die cracks to look for. But on the 2023, you're looking for that VDB extra V. I'm not familiar with much more than that, Joe Nev. I haven't done too much research on the sense in the 2020s. I'm sure there is some more stuff though. There's a 2000. Looking for the wide AM. That A&M is touching. That's not the wide AM. Oh, my red book is so old it doesn't even get in. My red book is the 2020 version, so it was made in 2019. Hoping to get a new red book here soon. 1994. You can check for the doubled columns. That doesn't have it. What's the wide AM going for now? I'm not sure. The 98 wide AM and the 2000 wide AM are more common. There's a 1999 wide AM that is harder to find. That's worth more money. And then if you can find the 1992 close AM, that's worth a lot of money. There's a 1992. There's a space between the A and M, so that's not the close AM that we want. Always good to keep a copy in the John, too. Yeah. There's a 99. We can check that for the wide AM. Not seeing it. Hey, Gringo, false advertising. This is not a dollar bill search. I finished the dollar bills. Hey, there's a 1958 wheat cent. Yeah, I had $300 in dollar bills, and I'm just finishing up a couple rolls of pennies I had here. I got one roll left. Hey, Caleb. Just tapping the like button on the way to bed. Thank you, Gringo. I'll be heading to bed in about 10 minutes here. Team Cent. There's 1983. We can check for doubling on the 1 cent. Not seeing that on the reverse. Check out the obverse. Make sure you weigh your 83s. If you can find a copper 83, it'd be worth a lot of money. 3.1 grams of is the copper, 2.5 is the zinc. That's 1992. That's the wide AM. We need close AM for 92. Yesterday you found a 0 and 6 binary. Nice. Hey, Green Go's using the weedy weed emoji. Any whammy tonight? I don't think I have any whammy tonight. This is 1972. You can check for doubling. Not seeing any doubling there. Not a bad looking coin though for 1972. '84, you can check for the doubled ear. Not seeing that. And on the 72 damage, it probably was. I already threw that in the box. $1998. Not the wide AM. 1983. No DDR. All right, you have a good weekend, too, Green Go. Good luck with your appointment. Check email. I'll check it in a little bit here. Is that one you found, John? That's cool, John. Alrighty. We got one more roll of pennies to do, and then we're going to call it a night. 76 likes. Holy cow. You guys are awesome. 52 people watching, 76 likes. If you find a bronze 1942 penny worth a D, it's worth 1.8 million bucks. Hey, Mud Racer, a bronze? I'm not sure what that dark one is there. Probably just junk. Yep, just junk. There is nice copper and roll.
When life gets ahead of your list, just tap Target. Between juggling school schedules, surprise messes, and tag team baby duty, life has a way of throwing you off.
Honey, we're low on diapers, wipes,
And toilet paper.
and cat food.
But what they don't know is you already knew. With Target Circle 360 same
It's an
day,
83.
on the way. Delivery when you want.
Not seeing the
Target Circle
doubling.
360. Just tap Target. Membership required. Subject to terms and conditions. Applies to orders over $35.
Doug Harding says, "Wait, man, 1 month." Thank you, Doug Harding. $80 likes. Holy cow. 1995. How does the heist thing work? You do exclamation point heist space 100 or something or higher denomination, and then it'll after a little while it'll tell you a story about the heist and who else joined you. Where am I from? You're from South Carolina. Nice. I'm from Northeast Ohio. $69D. So a little bit of the FG there. There's a 2023. Don't see any extra there. Sunny Peak says Kentucky here. Oh, cool. Loading. There's another 83. Not seeing the doubling. Alrighty. All right. Let me get over here and we'll read the names on the giveaway. So we're going to draw names for the EOS here. So we have Hugo C., Doug Harding, Otis Cauldron, Mark Lester, Chew, Jenna Nesbitt, Loading YT, Frank the Corgi, hello. Sorry I missed you, Joe Nav, Jimmy Lacari, and Marsh, Keeks, E Pluribus Unum, John Jacobs, Monkey King Metals, Sunday Peak, Randy Calkins, Diane B., Katita Oso, and Bellows Forge. Good haul tonight. Too bad only one star. No, yeah, I know. That's all right. Oh, thank you, Loading YouTube or YT. All right, let me close the entries. And we'll pick 3 names. Otis Cauldron. John Jacobs. And the last name on the list, E Pluribus Unum, 4 for 4. Look at that. Rigged. So we got Otis Cauldron, Jenna Nesbitt, E Pluribus Unum, Doug Harding, E Pluribus Unum, B.H. Ringer, Monkey King Metals, E Pluribus Unum, B.H. Ringer, Otis Cauldron, John Jacobs, and E Pluribus Unum. And he says, and I still won't win. Okay, so the EOS, what are we at? We're at 83 likes. So the EOS, this is 1964 Roosevelt dime. Silver Roosevelt dime. And we're going to add a 1943 Philadelphia war nickel to it also. So you guys got me at 84 likes. Bello says, I'm putting my money on EP winning the EOS. All right, so there's the names. Here's the 12-sided die. Everybody has an equal chance. Here we go. And look at this. It's a 6 or 9. It's actually a 6, but because of the dot. But either way, 6 is BH Ringer and 9 is BH Ringer. So congratulations, BH Ringer. It was a 6 though. So congratulations, BH Ringer. Send me an email to claim the EOS. We're going to label it as 75 likes. And we did silver dime and war nickel. He was meant to win that silver. Absolutely. He won it either way. It was a 6, though. Let me throw his name on here. BH Ringer 6/20/2025 EOS. All right, so I'm not sure which night I'm streaming. It's either going to be Tuesday night, Wednesday night, or Friday night this coming week. So you all have a safe weekend. Check out EP stream tomorrow night. E Pluribus Unum will be having the stream tomorrow night. And happy questing and safe hunting out there to everybody. Thank you again for everybody for coming. And the 86 likes and the memberships. Sunday Peak, the memberships. Thank you. Gatita Oso, thank you for the membership. John Argent, thank you for the super chat. Then you all have a good night. Good night, everyone.